Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly, and if you are new here, I am a part-time reseller on platforms such as Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I send things into ThredUP and The RealReal, and today that's exactly what I'm doing. I am boxing up something, a box to send into ThredUP. Unfortunately, I can only get partner kits for them, but I am taking advantage of that because I do have inventory that has just been sitting that I don't want to list. Since I've been getting mystery boxes from places like I've done Jomar and now Cozy Threads, I do have pieces that I'm not excited to list, but I still think I can make some money on, whether in a partner kit or bringing to Plato's Closet or something like that. But in this case, I am doing I'm doing a Vera Bradley partner kit. The last time I did one of these, it actually turned out pretty decently. I think they took about 96% of my box. I ended up with around $78 or like $75, $78. So today I am trying this again. I have a big box that is going out, and I'm going to show you what I'm sending in. I also am going to tell you the results of the last partner kit I sent in, which was for, what was it for? It was for Christy Dawn. And I'm not going to lie, it wasn't the best box going into it, and the results are in, and it wasn't the best box in there. So they took 86% of my box, which is actually really good, all things considered. That meant they took 19 items. Let's see. Sorry, I'm on my phone doing the whole, their payout is $36.66. Not a number I was thrilled with. I'm not a big fan of the whole 666 thing. Anyway, so there's my payout and everything. And I am actually okay with this. I am perfectly happy with that because I didn't exactly send any gems, you know. I didn't send anything that I've been like, man, I wish I'd made more. And I was just glad to see it gone. None of that was stuff that I was like, oh my gosh. But I do want to show you some of what they accepted. So, as you can see right here, they took, ignore my Poshmark thingies, they took this J. Crew sweater, they took the LuLaRoe kimono, they took the Chico's petite sweater. Like I said, I had a lot. I have no luck with petites. Here is the shorts that I believe are for boys. Oh my gosh. Here is, what is that? That is the Banana Republic factory sweater dress. The J. Crew wool skirt, and as you can see, it's in someone's cart. We have so this is Poof, and it had its brand, but they have it under assorted brands. The Melissa Page dress is in someone's cart. Here's the Sheen dress that I did not have any luck with. Here is the, so this is, they only accepted one of the Horsewear Ireland polo shirts. The other one they didn't accept, but since I'm not getting it back, it is what it is, but there it is. This is the Jessica McClintock skirt that I sent in. We have the High Five shorts, Sheen, the Sheen blouse, which is right here. And, oh my gosh, Talbot's turtleneck sweater. We have more Shein. Actually, that's all like Shein tank tops, swim bottoms, and another Shein. So I'm glad they took all that Shein stuff, because even though it probably got me like 50 to 80 cents, at least it's something, you know? So I'm happy with that. I'm actually not disappointed in this box. I didn't send them anything great. I just think it's funny they took one of the polo shirts and not the other. They didn't tell me this bag was processing. They didn't tell me they received this box. I didn't even know it had processed until I sat down to film this. But anyway, so I wanted to show you guys, this is why I send things in. One, it lets me go through inventory that's kind of stale and sitting. A few of these things are pieces that I've had for way too long, which is why I'm sending it in, or they're pieces that I'm not excited to list. The other thing, we're coming out, I am filming this on March, I don't know, what day is it? Let me look. March 28th, I had to look at the calendar. And we are heading out of winter. And I'm in Florida right now, but in May, I camp my way north back to Massachusetts for the summer. And that means that I am not going to be able to have all this inventory. I usually bring about a bin's worth of stuff up with me, so I carefully curate what I'm going to bring with me, what I'm going to keep active in my closet, and the rest of it either sits until next season, because it's like sweaters and stuff, things that are heavyweight that I still want to try and sell, but obviously we're coming out of that season, so those will stay in one bin. And then the other pieces are pieces that I will either bring to Plato's Closet, or again, send in these boxes. So I'm slowly starting that whittle down process even as I list new inventory, because I find that when I list new inventory, some of the older inventory leaves my closet. So that's where I'm at. This was a lot, and it was a lot of rambling, and I'm sorry, but let me show you what I am sending in this newest partner kit. And so I'm filming this on Monday, the 28th, and I will probably have this in the mail either tomorrow or Wednesday. It just depends. This is one of those really crazy weeks. I've already been to the post office once, so anything else is gonna have to be a pickup, and my mail lady is not gonna love me for the size of this box. Anyway, let's get into what I'm sending in. Up first is Calvin Klein. This was in the Cozy Threads brand brew box. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous sweater dress. But I don't want to sit on this until next season, and I'm not listing it now. So I would rather send it in because it's gorgeous, and I would list it if it was like October and we were heading into the winter months, but it's not. Next, we have, this is a dress that I regret buying. So I bought it because of the brand, and it's a designer. I bought it actually off of the Real during one of their like big clearance sales. It's Robert Rodriguez. It's an extra small, and it's cute. It's like this drape front mini dress. It's an extra small, which going into it, I had a feeling I only paid about $7 for this because I had a coupon, and yeah, and it was on sale. So I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Well, the worst that can happen is I've sent this into ThredUP multiple times when I could still get regular kits, couldn't sell it. I had it listed on Poshmark, couldn't sell it, and I don't want to send it back into the Real because now that it's only 30% commission on anything under certain like $90, I will not make anything on this. So I'd much rather send this in knowing that ThredUP will kind of price it a little high, hopefully, if they accept it, and maybe get something from Vera Bradley, because right now they're doing some awesome collaborations and I'm here for it. Next is this pair of J brand jeans. They're J brand jeggings. They have like this zip detail at the hem, this detail here at the knee. I bought these off of ThredUP. I sent them into the Real. The Real said no. I listed them myself. They haven't sold. I'm over it. Fashion Nova. It's just this lightweight top, kind of waffle knit. It's cute, but I mean, unless I'm bringing it to Plato's, I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of it, so I might as well send it in. That was in my trendy box from Cozy Threads. This is a size 2 Victoria's Secret skirt. It has this really fun floral print. I actually got this off of ThredUP. I had it listed for over a year. It didn't sell. Time to send it back. This is Divided, size medium. It's this like pencil skirt. I got this in the trendy brand box from Cozy Threads. Don't want to list it. Sending it in. And this is another H&M top. Here it is. It's a size extra small, and it's a sweater. Yeah, it's a sweater, and we're coming out of sweater season. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit on that, especially since it's H&M. It's not really gonna be a big money maker, so why am I gonna sit on that until next season? I have some really nice sweaters that are like silk and stuff. That's different. So better materials, better brands. I'll hold off on them. I'll wait. I'll even give them another season, but it's H&M. Rather send it in. This is a dress that I tried really hard, but I am not necessarily a vintage seller unless it's something with a lot going for it. And this, yeah. So this is a size 16W Jessica McClintock for Gunny Sacks, and it's a gorgeous dress. Don't get me wrong, but it's all black. It's velvet. It has beading here, and then it's just, yeah. As beautiful as this dress is, I have not been able to sell it in 2.5 years. I know part of that is I don't have a mannequin. I do, as you can see, I hang and flat lay. I hang and flat lay, and that dress needs more than that. I did try sending it into ThredUp once. It sold and was returned. I guess it didn't fit or something. So I'm hoping they take it again and it sells. It deserves a good home. Next is this J. Crew size extra small wool. This has rabbit hair and wool. I bought this off of ThredUp. I paid $2 for it. It is gorgeous. It's just one of its a similar sweater to this, same size, slightly different at the neck, sold immediately. This one has sat. So coming out of the season, I'm sending it in. This is another piece that I actually bought this retail arbitrage, but retail arbitrage $3. New with tags, not obviously, but so here's the tag. It is a Michael Stars extra small, like lightweight sweater. It's striped. It has like a nice detail in the back. I can't really show you. It's not that it's anything major in the back, but it adds a little flow. This has had a lot of attention and hasn't sold. I've had it for about a year, so not very long, but sweaters coming out of the season. Next up, Vineyard Vines by Ann and Shep. It's a size 6, and it's this cute like faux wrap skirt. It has such a fun pattern. It's all like sea prints and stuff, and I thought this would do really well, and it did get attention. But I have relisted this for 2 straight years to no one buying it. It's time to let it go. Some prints just are too much. I think because that's an older piece. There's some brands that some of the older pieces just don't have the retail value or the resale value. So that's definitely one of them. Next is Vertigo Paris. This is kind of an expensive brand. It's this fun little blazer. I bought this off of ThredUp, paid $3 for it, and it sold and got returned to me. I don't remember, because I had it listed on eBay. They didn't like the fit. I do accept returns for fit when I list things or remember to list things, and I am just tired of 2 years of having this and not selling. I'd rather send it in, try something else. This was a problem piece. So I love this dress and I wish it didn't have a problem. So it is Mud Pie size small. This is a brand I really do enjoy selling. I recently hauled this in a ThredUp outlet haul. They said, oh, it has minor wear. Okay. I've seen some of their minor wear. I looked at the pictures, I zoomed in, I didn't see. And the thing is that in the fold of the dress, they were hiding this. It is pulled, pilled, and starting to create a hole, and there's a hole in the inside. And on ThredUp, they will tell you when things have holes or pilling, and they didn't say that on this. So I reached out to them and told them that I was very unhappy. They actually gave me a store credit for the amount of the dress, but I'm gonna send it back because, yeah, I don't know what else to do with it, and I don't want to throw it out. I'd rather somebody else do something with it, maybe actually wear it. I'm not gonna wear it. I bought it to resell, so I don't mind selling a little bit of damage. I actually have a few pieces that have something wrong with it, but this is one of those things. It's not a high dollar amount, and I don't know how I'd explain it. I'm shocked it came up on the camera because I didn't see it when I was taking photographs of it when I finally saw it on the camera. So here's Banana Republic. It's a factory. They're size 2. They're the Ryan slacks. I don't necessarily do well with dress slacks, so I'm sending this in, especially it's a smaller size. I have sold some in larger sizes, but small size, might as well send it in. Next, I'm sending in this White House Black Market size 4 skirt. It's a pencil skirt. Bought this off of ThredUP, had it listed. It did not sell, obviously. I had other skirts similar to that with like a blue stripe, and those sold. So I thought maybe the gray, but obviously, apparently it needed to have the color, and I get that. Next is these Calvin Klein Performance leggings. They say Calvin Klein Performance here. These came in my Cozy Threads brand brew box. They're too tiny, and they're not a brand people are actively searching for workout wear, so I'm sending it in. Here's another Calvin Klein piece, this Calvin Klein jeans. It's this lightweight top. Yeah, Calvin Klein, and I do well with it at ThredUP. I don't do well with it when I sell it myself. So that's part of the reason why as soon as I saw the Calvin Klein in my Cozy Threads brand brew box, I was like kind of disappointed because I was like, ugh, this isn't gonna work. There's another pair of Calvin Klein. These are their modern fit in a size 2, so another small size. They're larger sizes I'm listing. I'm actually listing, I have 1 or 2 other Calvin Klein pieces I'm listing, especially dresses. Calvin Klein dresses do well. I was going to list this. I don't want to sit on this till next year, and it's not in season. This is that wool Talbot's skirt, made in the USA, size 12. Like, I really was planning to list this, and then I realized I don't want to hold this until next season, and it isn't going to sell until at least next season. So I'm going to send it in. Next, we have this Chico's sweater, zip-up jacket. Such a great description. I'm sending this in because it's a size 0. I accidentally bought this on ThredUp. I thought it was a different size than it was. That was my bad. Next, Banana Republic size 8. These are the Ryan pants. Honestly, I was going to list these, and then I realized I'm trying to pare down. I don't do well necessarily with these kind of dress pants. I might as well just send these in. I'm listing a few pairs of them, but mostly all the black ones because it was like easy to do. I had 3 pairs, 2 different sizes. It was easy to do a multi-quantity listing. Next, Banana Republic long and lean blazer size 2. It's this wool blazer. It is hot. It's gorgeous. Bad season. Next is this Calvin Klein Performance top. I'm not excited. Send it in. These are Banana Republic size medium, like sweatpants. They're not really anything special, so I'm sending those in. Got a few more pieces, hold on. We have Shein. I know, not a lot of that in here. So this is a Shein crop top bralette. It is a cotton size. What the heck size are you? Come here, little thingy. I know that there's a thing here that has a size. I know this. Where is it? Size small. They may or may not take it if they can't find the size, but the size is there. But it's a size small, and it's a very small piece, so I'd rather just send it in and hope that they accept it and take it. Eek. Next, we have more sweatpants. These are the H&M Basic. They're a size extra small, which is part of the reason I'm sending these in. They're so tiny, and they're worn. they're not badly worn, they're just wash worn, they're faded. So I'm not going to list them, and I already know that the Plato's Closet here is not going to accept them, so I'm sending it in. Next we have another pair of H&M slacks. These are a size 6, and they're just this really lightweight pair. They're cropped. I don't do well with cropped, especially dress pants, so I'd rather send them in. And finally, we have, this is such a cute piece. I wish it was a bigger size because I have never had luck selling this size. It's Banana Republic Factory extra small, and it's this stripe dress with a belt. It has its belt. It's such a cute dress, but I just don't do well with that size. And that is a big thing, is, as you saw, there was a lot of smaller sizes. Extra small, extra small, and smalls I struggle with. That's not to say I don't sell them ever, but it takes a while. And for some of these are winter things, and we're coming out of winter. We're heading into spring and summer. We're actually in spring. And I would rather send it in. Am I going to get a lot for it? I doubt it. I would not be surprised. I would like to get at least the 75, 78 that I got last time. But I don't know. After getting 36.66 on the Christy Dawn kit, which, what's that going to get me? I bet you it doesn't get me anything. Yeah, I just don't know. So I'm just going to see what happens, and I will keep you guys posted. I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever sent in a partner kit? What did you send in? What do you think of what I'm sending in? Would you have held on to some of these pieces and tried again, or would you have sent them in too? And yeah, I'd love to hear what you thought of what I'm sending in, and if you have any guesses on how much they'll accept, what they might pay out. And yeah, so this is what I'm sending in on a Vera Bradley Partner Kit to ThredUP, and I will see you guys in my next one. And I have no idea what that might be, when that might be, any of that, because by the time you see this, I will be getting close to leaving for Massachusetts. I am going to be thrifting my way north, not the whole way, but I did it once on the way down. Stopped in DC and Georgia. I went to Goodwills in both states, and I picked stuff up in both states, and I have sold the stuff that I picked up. So I only have 1 or 2 pieces, and they're like a little more expensive pieces, but I am excited to see what I find. This time we're kind of bypassing Massachusetts and going to visit some family up in Buffalo area. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting month of May. In the meantime, I'm about to box all this stuff up, send it in, and I'd love to hear what you think. If you have any questions about the ThredUP partner kits and I can answer them, I would love to, let me know. I can try. This is only like the 4th or 5th box I've done, but the more I do it, the more I get used to what they're accepting, what they pay out, things like that. I will say that 86% is about the lowest I've ever had for an acceptance rate. I do not pay for return assurance. I would only pay for return assurance on a box that had pieces that I really liked, paid up for maybe, even not paid up for, but like pieces that I knew I could sell, and the only reason I'm sending them in is to lighten my load, as it were. So yeah, but that's it. I will stop rambling now. Let me know what your thoughts, and if you stayed until the end and all my talking and yammering and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.